till I can't no more.
I got the horses in the bag. Horse stock is a tag.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Protocol 36. Days ago, it was announced that Tom Holland would be interviewed by Variety, talking about Spider-Man 3 and possibly giving us some type of announcement or details about the film, but other than a few vague statements here and there, we haven't really received anything. And the one thing a lot of people, including myself, have been hoping for was the announcement of the title. Before we get started, if at any point you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you could drop a like, as that would help out the channel a lot. Thank you. The title of Spider-Man 3 is something a lot of people have been wondering and speculating about. We know that the word home will be in the title, and going by homecoming and far from home, we can safely assume that it will have a double meaning. Now, when it came to the other MCU Spider-Man films, Sony and Marvel pretty much announced the titles, give or take a year before its release. The title for Spider-Man Homecoming was announced, I believe, April of 2016, which was over a year before the film actually came out, and Far From Home was announced around June to July of 2018, almost exactly a year before Far From Home came out. But with Spider-Man 3, judging by how Sony structured the marketing of the film, we should have at least gotten the title by now. But of course, that isn't the case. Now, this could be because, even though I don't really want it to happen, every day it seems to be more possible. But they could announce the title once the trailer's out. For example, what Marvel did for Avengers Endgame. Before the first trailer came out for the film, they haven't announced the fact that Avengers 4 would be called Avengers Endgame. And back then, everyone was just speculating on what the title was going to be. And Sony could be doing the same when it comes to Spider-Man 3. As we know that according to Tom Holland, he described it to be the most ambitious standalone superhero film he's ever seen. So that could be very possible. And I can definitely imagine that being the case, whether or not it's Spider-Verse related. However, there's still a chance that they could announce the title in the next few months, since the film isn't going to release until December, which is really far, and we're in the beginning of 2021, so there's still a chance that Sony could just announce the title in the next few weeks, months, 6 months from now, who knows. Heck, they could even announce it tomorrow if they want. Since they announced the title for Venom 2, I don't see why they can't do the same for Spider-Man 3, unless they really want to hide the title until the trailer comes out. It's definitely possible either way, and I do think it's very important for Sony to announce the title of the film before the trailer comes out, so that we have some kind of idea of what the film will be about, as everyone pretty much has no clue what's going on in the film. Also are very confused, since there have been different reports saying that it's Spider-Verse, some indicating that it may not be, others saying that Tobey and Andrew have signed on, others saying that they haven't yet. And if Sony announces the title, assuming that it's not vague to the point that we won't be able to understand it, it may give us a hint on what to expect for the film. If you want to know what I think the title will be for MCU Spider-Man 3, the link will be in the card in the right hand corner of the video, so check it out if you want. However, if I had to guess of when they could announce the title, I would probably say in the next few months, give or take, if I had to speculate, as I don't think they would announce the title towards the end of the first trailer. However, it could be possible that the title may be very obvious to the point that they would have to announce it in the trailer, like Marvel did for Endgame and what Lucasfilm did for Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. So it's definitely possible, and I definitely won't rule that out. And if you're wondering when I think the trailer will drop for MCU Spider-Man 3, there's going to be another link in the card in the right hand corner of the video. But right now, if I had to guess, I would probably say a few months or so before the trailer comes out. However, what about you guys? When do you think Sony or Marvel will announce the title for Spider-Man 3? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you enjoyed this video, please like. I want more, subscribe. To begin, Protocol 36.